Today, we're recapping the trailers for all of the Pokemon games. We're talking exclusive GameStop Pokemon cards. And I feel like a big week is shaping up for the Pokemon Center North America, which is also making me feel like it's time for our news recap. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. It was definitely a unique week. There was a lot of focus on the video games, so the collectible side, oddly enough, kind of suffered a little bit, but we still have some good things to cover. But if this is the first time you're joining me, I am Pokemaniac Stephen, and here we love Pokemon. So we do everything from Pokemon unboxings, Pokemon card openings, and Pokemon news recaps, just like today. So if you love staying up to date with all of the things Pokemon, if you love collecting Pokemon, subscribe. Come on, join me. Let's go. So let's kick it off with all of this video game news. Over on Pokemon Unite, we finally got our big ol' icy boy, Mamoswine. Mamoswine being a defender type, but can actually lay out a pretty decent chunk of damage, especially if you kit him out right. So I am currently running on him a Focus Sash, Rocky Helmet, and Weakness Policy. So far it's been doing pretty good. I have a hard time staying out of the fray, so the Weakness Policy definitely helps, but he's got the HP to back it up, and it just really lays out quite a bit of damage, so I'm pretty stoked on Mamoswine. Let me know if you've been playing Mamoswine, though, down in the comments, and what items are you running. Additionally, last week we got this very pretty Ninetales Hollowware. Looks fantastic, but when you actually go to the shop to go purchase it, the gems, if you're not familiar with the exchange rate on that, if you go to the shop and actually look at how many dollars equals that many gems, you're going to have to pay $40 US to get that costume, which I recognize that this is a free game, but $40 for one costume. Like, that $40 could get you so much further by buying, like, items to power up, like, other Pokemon, but just to get I mean, that robe looks fantastic, but $40? It's crazy to think that, like, we can buy, like, a first-party game for $40 to $60 and get way, way more out of it, like a whole story, side stories, like, $40? Let me know, is this a good sign, bad sign? Down in the comments. But on a brighter note for the game, Sylveon's coming. Been teasing Sylveon for quite some time, but we are finally getting Sylveon tomorrow. On October 5th, they'll be putting Sylveon into the game, and Sylveon looks like it's going to be a ranged attacker, which I guess that kind of makes sense. Fairy types with the, like, shooting the little hearts out. I'm interested to see what all of the attacks actually are and what they do. Looks pretty good, though. I'm assuming it's not going to have a lot of HP, so I might have to practice a little bit on that one. The ranged attackers, I don't have it in me to stay out of the fray. A reminder for anyone who's looking to pick up the mythical Pokemon Zarood, Pokemon Go has some incredibly easy tasks right now that just go knock those out. Literally, like, you're just catching bug and grass Pokemon. You can get a Zarood for free in the game. Go, I know you have more than one account, so go rack it up. Go get a bunch of Zarood, put them into Pokemon Home. You won't be able to put it into Sword and Shield, though, if you have not been able to get a Zarood into Sword and Shield, so heads up, but yeah, at least you got it in Home. They are fantastic in Pokemon Go, though, so, like, maybe keep one in the game. And this Friday, Secrets of the Jungle comes out, so are you excited? It should be a pretty cool movie. I've heard good things. It's on Netflix, October 8th. Now, some of the big news, I guess depending on what you're most excited for, but Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl got a full new trailer this past week, showcased a little bit more about the game. Nothing too, like, really, like, new and fancy, like, especially if you played the games in the past. Basically just recapped all of the features, confirming that it was all still there, and kind of just showcasing the new art style, I guess, in the whole game. We did get confirmation, though, that the Etch, I have no idea how to actually pronounce that, Etch, I'm gonna say Etch, but it just sits in the top right of the screen, it looks like, and you can manipulate it to go through the different functionalities that it has, such as, like, item finder. You can use it to just kind of keep track of the time, your Pokemon, and also looks like we're going to be able to use HM moves just straight out of that, which is fantastic, because I hate opening up menus, having to choose the Pokemon, like, it's a whole thing. So where we can just, like, tap and, like, fire off the move, that's pretty convenient. I also love that every time they use the HM move, it was used on Bidoof or Bibarel, which everybody knows that's, like, the HM slave Pokemon, so I love that they, like, acknowledge that. We also got to look at the new Amity Park. So you can go in there with your Pokemon, and certain ones will actually be able to walk around with you, like Pikachu, Eevee, Clefairy. There's a small subset that's able to do that, but not exactly sure what the purpose is of this. Like, you can have them walk around and they'll find items, so I'm not sure if there's, like, some specific rare item in there that's going to make it, like, worthwhile, but it's there. People love having their Pokemon run around, so I'm interested to see how cool it actually is. Legends Arceus This, I think, is the game that everyone's most excited about. It was arguably the more interesting of the trailers because it was all brand new stuff. So we got a better look at some of the ride Pokemon and how you can summon them with the Celestica flute. I'm not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but we also got a look at the outfit customizations that are available, just some pre-built outfits. We also took a look at some of the key characters in the game who all kind of have like similar features to other main characters in the series, which love that like they're tying this all together. Like Ancestry seems like it's a really big part of this game, so I'm interested to see how like the storyline really pans out. We also got a look at this new Arc phone, which I'm gonna need to know more about because where this is like set in the past, like that kind of like feudal Japan feel. This cell phone thing is a little out of place, so I'm interested to see how, like, is this like a blessing from Arceus? I don't know, but we'll find out hopefully very soon. Oh yeah, and in the trailer, we got a new Pokemon revealed. This Pokemon is Kleavor. So Kleavor is the ancient evolution of Scyther. It is exclusive to the Hisui region though, but you know, talking about Scyther, talking about Kleavor, I think it's time for our Pokemon of the day. Our Pokemon of the day is Kleavor. Kleavor is a bug and rock type Pokemon, coming in at about 5'11 and weighing only 196 pounds, which is incredibly light for something that size and made of rocks. Special minerals found in the Hisui region cause Scyther to evolve into this Pokemon, which causes parts of its body to turn into hardened stone. The stone parts often get chipped during fierce battles, and Kleavor that have survived many battles will display larger chipping across their bodies. However, the chipping actually makes those stone parts sharper, increasing their slicing power. It's said that the people of Hisui once used the pieces of stone that have fallen off of Kleavor to craft tools. Even a casual swing from one of Kleavor's large axe-like arms is capable of delivering a devastating blow, dealing massive damage to the hardiest of opponents. Kleavor uses its arms to carve symbols into tree trunks and even chop trees down to mark its territory. If you come across trees with markings made of a sharp blade or row of trees cut down in a crisscross pattern, it could be the doing of Kleavor. Love Pokemon of the Day. Usually do those in my card opening, so if you like Pokemon of the Day, make sure you're subscribed. And also down in the comments, let me know which game are you more excited for. I'm actually very excited for both, but obviously Legends Arceus is a brand new experience, so like obviously gonna have to lean that way a little bit, but very excited to go back to Diamond and Pearl. Card news! I am very suspicious that this is going to be a big week for Pokemon Center because Pokemon Celebrations, the latest trading card game set, is coming out this Friday, October 8th. So, have that refresh button ready. Good luck to you against the bots. If you haven't gotten your pre-orders in, it's gonna be a battle. So, there are a billion products that they're putting out for this with Pokemon Center exclusive, Amazon exclusive, just like GameStop exclusives. It's everywhere. Good luck to you. The set's not that big, so if you didn't get your pre-orders in, try not to buy into the hype. I'm assuming that there should be some availability here. Don't be paying double MSRP. Go look up regular price. Try to stay within 10 to 15 bucks of that. It does seem like we are getting some relief on inventory though with Pokemon cards. I'm seeing random stuff pop up in Pokemon Center and just actually finding stuff on the shelves. So hopefully in your area you are seeing similar as well. After the Pokemon hype for Celebrations, I'm not exactly sure what's really gonna bring all of the price gougers and the hoarders into the hobby. Because after Celebrations we have Fusion Strike, which I guess we'll see if Mew can really keep the interest of everybody. I love Mew, so it's gonna keep my interest. But speaking of Celebrations, if you do go over to GameStop this Friday, they're giving out jumbo cards of Snorlax VMAX and a jumbo card binder. So the jumbo card binder did come out, I think it was last year. They were giving them away at Target for purchases of 15 bucks. So same thing over at GameStop, spend a certain amount and they'll hook you up with a jumbo card and binder. So pretty good deal. Now it's time for our collectible news. So like I said, a little bit of a slow week for Pokemon Center North America, but they did accidentally, I don't know, drop these plushies into the shop for just a little bit. They were sold out the whole time, so I don't think anybody actually got to purchase them, but we've got our legendary Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl in plushie form. They look fantastic, so hopefully they'll be dropping them officially soon into the shop and you can purchase them. They came out not too long ago in Japan, so I imagine they'll be up probably this week, but we'll see. Takara Tomy actually has a lot of cool products coming out here, so we're going to start it off with these plushies. So these are the Good Night Friends Pokemon plushies. Our little buddies here taking a quick little nap. Super cute, actually. And Galarian Ponyta, that little tiny little smile that's on there, that is super cute. Continuing on the plushie train, we've got this group of plushies as well. So all of these, like, I mean, obviously I love Espeon and Umbreon, I mean, who doesn't? But the Shinx is probably my favorite of the 4. These look really good. I kind of like that more fuzzy look to them. Like, something about it, like, just looks really good. Takara Tomy also bringing over this Hello Pocha, like, little robot toy thing. So basically it responds to your voice and like can I like interact with you. Reminds me of the Pikachu and Eevee toys that we got not too long ago that like they respond to your touch in like different ways. So this one now includes voice interactions. All of that Takara Tomy stuff comes out in November. But coming out in October, we've got these figures from Bandai. So these figures are a part of their Pokemon Kids figure line, and they're all based on the Sinnoh and the Galar region. So they kind of have this like blocky, stout look to them, but could be kind of cool to pick up, maybe for like a desk, maybe for your car. I could see like those being kind of cool, like on the dashboard or something. But all of these are Japanese products, so you will need to import them, but shouldn't be bad. Mega Japan usually has a lot of these products, and it's like actually really affordable and very fast shipping. But there you go, guys. That is your news recap for 10-4. Roger. Hope you guys are well. Let me know your thoughts on all of the video game craziness that's going on right now. We've got some good and some bad. Either way, I appreciate you, and take care of each other out there. And I'll see you very soon on the next one.